Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we're doing the Daily Vibration for today, July 5th, 2021. Now, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So, if you click on this episode and it's not the 5th of July, it doesn't matter. You just want to go ahead and take what you need and leave what you do not, okay? Now, we are at day number 99, guys, on our level up journey. We got one more day left to go. Can you believe that? One more day left to go to make it to the 100-day mark. So, I've been saying this for a while now. If you started out 99 days ago, you definitely are not the same person that you are 99 days ago. There's something that has changed. There's something that has grown. There's something that has expanded. Things that may have been released, right? So keep in mind that you definitely want to be able to embrace all of the wonderful changes that you've changed and accomplished and been able to overcome within the past 99 days. Okay? So I want you guys to know, as you're moving throughout the day, just taking an overall look at the energy and the atmosphere today, the message is really just continue to be organized, right? And be confident in yourself. And there's nothing that you can't accomplish. Just walk in your confidence. Confidence is contagious. I want you to think about that today as you're moving throughout the day. Right? Confidence is contagious. Okay? All right. So the sun is still currently positioned in Cancer. We have the moon is going to be in Taurus for pretty much most of the day. It's going to be swapping over to Gemini at about 9:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I am. So just depending on where you are, that time could be a little bit different. Okay, ruling number 8, okay, is the vibration of the day, which means it's a day of new beginnings. It's a day of wisdom. It's a day of insight. Okay, it's also a day of compassion and forgiveness. So you can tap into all of this energy today. Okay, now you do want to be mindful. We do have double twos in the dates today, so that's super sensitive energy. So you want to be mindful emotionally. We also have the number 5 showing up in the date today, so that's also heart chakra work. So we got 2 numbers operated from the soul plane today. Number 2, intuition, tapping into your intuition. Number 5, tapping into your heart chakra. Okay, we also have the number 1, okay, and the number 7 today, that's asking you to really master things on the physical level, whether it's through your communication with the number 1 or whether it was mastering your chakra systems using number 7. Okay, now, we're 99 days in, and I really want you to think about how confident you've become in certain areas. You know, just think about what you have grown into. Think about that. I really want you to think about how much you have grown for the past 99 days. We're not looking at what you haven't accomplished yet, right? We're not looking at how far you have to go still. We're looking at how far you've grown right now in these 99 days. Okay, so now you guys know when I talk about this all of the time, right? We talk about you are not just responsible for mastering your sun sign, aka the zodiac month that you were born in, but you are also responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac wheel. So all 12 signs, okay, you're responsible for mastering the aspects of those signs because they're archetypal energy that dwells within you. So when you hear me mention the water energy, because we will be starting off with the wonderful water element because we are in Cancer season. When you hear me reference the water energy, that is going to be Cancer, it's going to be Scorpio, and it's also going to be Pisces energy. Okay, so if you're not a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, you can apply this message to your emotions, to your feelings. Okay, now if you hear me talk about the wonderful fire energy or fire element, okay, and you are not a fire sign, you can tap on over to this energy by using your actions. Okay, this is your actions area. Now fire energy is going to be Aries, it's also going to be Leo, and it's going to be the wonderful sign of Sagittarius. But you do not have to be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius to tap into it. This is where action is going to be needed in your life. Okay. Now, when you hear me speak about the wonderful, wonderful sign of earth energy, or the earth element, or the earth signs, I am going to be referring to the signs of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But if you are not a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, you can apply this message to the physical realm, the practical realm. Okay. This is the manifestation realm. All right. Now, when you hear me talk about the air energy, okay, which is going to be Gemini, Libra, as well as the wonderful Aquarius, that energy is going to be towards your thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking. And you do not need to be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius to be able to tap into this energy, okay? You can tap into this energy by the energetic pattern of your intellect, okay? The mental loops that you replay in your head, okay? Now, you don't have to pull from any one particular element, even if you're not a particular sign, okay? You can pull from all 4 elements if the message resonates, okay? If it doesn't, you can pull from the element that does, all right? So, when we're moving throughout the day-to-day, just in the aspects of your emotions, what you really need to pay attention to that's showing up here is the Emperor, okay? You got the Emperor energy popping up here, and it's really asking you to get organized. Be logical. Be logical in your movements, which means you don't want to overreact too emotional as you're moving throughout this energy today. You want to think, be practical, okay? You want to make sure that you're being disciplined and ordered and structured, okay? Especially if you're moving with leadership qualities, if you're the one in charge, you want to make sure that your emotions are not all over the place when you're being asked, okay, today to deal with things, okay? If you feel a little overwhelmed today, do not allow your emotions to overtake you. The Emperor energy is Aries energy, all right? So we're still talking about energy of initiation. We're talking about masculine energy here, but this is the energy of being able to take responsibility as well as owning your power. And it's also ambitious energy too, all right? But be disciplined in your emotions today. Make sure that you have order and structure. Make sure you're checking into yourself and you're not responding to things emotionally, right? Before you actually check what's going on internally with you emotionally. All right. Don't allow your emotions to respond or to react. You want to be able to respond, is what I'm trying to say, and not react today emotionally. Okay. Now, as far as the fire energy is concerned, when you talk about your actions and the movement in your life today, you have the World card showing up today. The World card is Saturn's energy. That's all about structure, right? And this is also an indication of liberation and making sure you get things done. This is completion, right? This is you being content. This is you being able to integrate everything that you've done, right? This is also the path, of enlightenment for some people, because you would have come into a place where you feel free and liberated, right? Saturn's energy also, just so you know, it's the timekeeper. So this is also being rewarded for the energy and the time that you put into something, right? So keep in mind today on the physical aspect, right? You have the World card showing up. When the World card shows up, what is that an indication of? Integration, more structure. So we have code word structure popping up twice here, right? So you have the word structure popping up twice within the Emperor energy, right? Discipline, structure, and order, leadership qualities. You also have the word structure popping up again within the World card, because of the Saturn energy. That's also bringing in structure, order, and discipline. So how are you moving today? With discipline, right? Which means that you're not going to just let your emotions tell you how to act, or your mind, because you have a perception of what someone else is thinking. You're not going to let that be the reason why you act a fool today. You're not going to get in your own way today. Okay, that's what you're not going to do today, right? You're going to be able to make sure that you are tapping in to your gratitude today before you take action. You're tapping into your joy today before you take action. You're tapping into your own freedom today before you take action. You shouldn't be defining your actions based on what someone else thinks it should be today, okay? Especially because you have the Emperor energy in your emotions telling you that you got to be disciplined too, Okay, emotionally, you got to be disciplined, as well as, in your actions, you got to be disciplined and structured, right? So now, when we're talking about moving on over to the physical realm, right? And what you need to do on the physical aspect of things, you have the strength card popping up, right? Now, the strength card is popping up, and the strength card is saying, walk in your confidence. So, in the physical realm, what you need to do today is walk in confidence. So, as you take action and you're balanced emotionally, why wouldn't you be confident? Walk in your confidence. Release the judgments that you have towards yourself and others today as you're moving forward. Operate in a sense of forgiveness, right? Operate in a sense of forgiveness. Operate in a sense of compassion. How about you try this today? The things that you feel you need today, how about you be the one to first give it? If you feel like you need more love today, you give love. If you feel you need more time today, you may want to give some of your time. If you feel that you may need more money, practice giving. Be that in which you seek. You want love? Become love. You want peace? Become peace. You want wholeness to flow in your life? Become the wholeness that flows in your life. That's how this works, y'all. Forgiveness and compassion is going to be the order of the day with the strength card also. All right. You're going to have to make sure that you are moving, right, with the I really want to say with the confidence today in the physical realm. Walk with boldness and confidence is what I'm hearing in the physical realm today. We got ruler number 8. So there's wisdom in the atmosphere today. So you can tap into that. Okay. You have access to that wisdom today. Walk with boldness and confidence as you're executing things in the physical realm today. All right. Now, when we're jumping on over to the wonderful, wonderful ear energy, and we're talking about your thinking here, right? We're talking about your logic, your intellect here. So this is your thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking. You got the Queen of Fire energy popping up here. And can I just say the word confidence is back again? So you got repeated messages here. Become order and discipline in your emotions and in your actions. Walk in boldness and confidence and forgiveness, releasing the things that no longer serve you. Watch your judgment you have towards others, and then wrapping it up with the Queen of Fire energy. Confidence. Taking everything that you've learned and applying it this time around. Knowing that it is your time to step out and do what it is that you know you can do, because everything that you've done and experienced up until this moment has prepared you. Queen of Fire is saying that you can do this. Not only can you do this confidently, but you can do this because you have the intelligence to do this. You can do this because you have the creativity to do this. You can do this and step out on your independence. Whatever it is that you need to do today. And it doesn't have to be something big. It can be a little thing. It can be something little. Something little. Buying yourself something small just to reward yourself for what you've been doing for the past 99 days. Could be a new lipstick that only costs you, 10 bucks. It could be walking into a room amongst your peers today and giving that presentation in confidence that you've been preparing for the past 2 weeks. Or maybe the past 99 days. You never know. The Queen of Fire is saying that it's time for you to stretch your wings. Fly. You got this. The wonderful thing about the Queen of Fire energy is that this energy is someone that's matured. You've been through some things when you get over to this energy. Now, everything that you've been through, you're now able to apply it the next time around. So what have you been through that you can apply in your mental thinking? What have you been through that you can step up in your mental thinking with confidence and think correctly to get the outcome that you want? The Queen of Fire is saying, utilize everything that you've been through. Let it work for you. Let it be your guide. Let it be an opportunity for you to take everything that you've learned and apply it this time around. And you can do so by how you think today. Think with boldness and confidence, right? Think with boldness, purpose, and confidence today. So how you feeling today? Your emotions are telling you today that you need to be ordered and structured in your emotions and be disciplined. Okay, and your actions today is saying the same thing. Step out in gratitude. Okay, step out in your joy. Be content with yourself. Follow your own path towards enlightenment. On the physical realm today, the practical realm, tap into your inner strength today. You want to release anything that's no longer serving you. Operate in forgiveness. Operate in your self-confidence. Operate in that inner strength. Operate and tapping into your gifts and your talents. When it comes to the mental realm today, the Queen of Fire is asking you to apply what you've learned already. You got this. You got this. All right. It's day number 99, y'all. We got one more day left. Keep in mind, okay? Confidence is contagious. All right. So walk in confidence and boldness today, right? You want to not be afraid of the dark, because out of darkness comes enlightenment, which means you're going to have to go in and look at yourself. Pay attention to yourself. All right, y'all. So I am on Clubhouse on Thursdays, my love. Okay, so you guys can see me on Thursdays on Clubhouse at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget that we have the Trusting Your Intuition and Communicating with the Spiritual Realm classes coming up on August 7th. So I'm excited about that. Listen, guys. If you do not tap in and get to know who you truly are, then you're left open for the world to dictate to you who you should be. All right? Do something kind for yourself today. Love yourself, honor yourself, and I'm going to see you guys in tomorrow's Daily Vibration. Have a wonderful day, my love.